Hello everyone, welcome back to Excel Insider. In today's video, we will learn 7 different methods to remove a year from a date in Excel. In my screen, we have a lot of due date data of different tasks in column E, and we would like to remove the years from them. So the first method for this is to use the custom cell formatting method. To do so, select all the cells that you want to change and then click the right button of your mouse. You can do the same thing by pressing Ctrl and 1 altogether. Now, come to the Format Cells option and click it. Under the Number tab, come to Custom tab. Here, you will find a Type box. In this box, you can type your desired format that doesn't show the year, like this. I have done this according to my preference and you can do yours. Also, you can use this scroll down list to find your desired format. Now press OK. It is done and it doesn't show the years anymore. The second method is to use the flash fill method. To use this method, I have created an extra column named due date without year in column F. So now in cell F2, I will type the date as I wish, like this, 01/08, and you can use your own format, and then press Enter. Now, for all the other cells, select all of them, and then press Ctrl and E altogether. It fills up all the cells for us. You can also do the same in another method like this. So select all the cells that you want to work with and then go to the Data tab. From the Data Tools section, click this flash fill icon like this. And it does the same thing for us and it doesn't show the years anymore. Next up is the text formula. Here, we will use the text function. So the text function actually converts everything into a text. To use this function, go to cell F2 and then type equals text, select cell E2, comma, quote, mm/dd, unquote, and then close the bracket, press Enter. Now for all the other cells, just select this cell and drag it down until the column ends, and it will fill up all the cells for us. The next method is the month and day formula. Here, we will use the month and the day function. So the month function takes the month value as input and the day function takes the day as input from the date. And then it altogether returns as the date without the year. To use this, go to cell F2 and type equals month, select cell E2, close the bracket, and quote slash unquote, again quote an and, type day, again select cell E2, close the bracket, and then press Enter. Look, it doesn't show the year anymore. We will fill up the other cells like this. The fifth method is to use the CONCAT or concatenate function. When we use a concat or concatenate function, it joins the specified parts of a date into a single text string. If you have an older version of Excel launched before Excel 2016, use the concatenate function instead of concat to ensure compatibility. Now, in cell F2, type equals CONCAT and then month. Select cell E2, close the bracket, comma, quote, slash, unquote, comma, then day. Select cell E2 again, close the bracket, again close the bracket, and press enter. It shows as the month and date without the year. Now fill out all the other cells like this. Moving forward to the next method, it's called the text column method. To use this method, select all the cells that you want to work with and then go to the Data tab. From there, under the Data Tools section, select Text to Columns. Then select Fixed Width and then click Next. Now here, we will create a break line to separate the years from the date, like this. Now, the years are separated by this break line. Press Next. From Column Data Format, select Text and then click Finish. It says there's already data here. Do you want to replace it? Press OK. Now you can see that the years have been separated. You can delete all of this now. And it's done. The final method is to use the VBA Macro. To use this method, first check if your version of Excel has the Developer tab on your ribbon. If it does not have the Developer tab, then go to File and then come to Options. Now come to Customize ribbon. From there, scroll down and check the Developer option. Press OK. Now our ribbon shows a Developer tab. Now select all the cells that you want to work with. The VBA macro will only work on the selected cells. Then click on the Developer tab. Choose Visual Basic. Come to the Insert tab and then choose the Module option. Now I'll type a code here. Actually, I'm gonna paste it and then explain it to you. And you will find this code pasted below. Let me break down the code for you. The first line starts with sub, which starts a new macro named remove year from dates. And then the next two lines declare two new variables. Here, the cell represents each selected cell we are going to loop through, and then DT will temporarily store the date value from that cell. The next line tells VBA to go through each cell that the user has currently selected in Excel. The next line means work on cells that actually contains date. If a cell has text, a number, or is blank, VBA just skips it. Now, the next line converts whatever is inside the cell into a proper date format. It ensures VBA treats it as an actual date, not as text that just looks like one. This line is the line where the actual magic happens. It changes how Excel displays the date, showing only the month and day, hiding the year. The next line is optional but important. It resets the cell's actual value to the same month and day, but with the current year. Finally, the loop ends and then goes to the next cell. After all the cells are checked, that sub ends. So after typing this code, go to Run tab and then select Run Sub or User Form. Select Run. Now cross this and check the Excel and you will see that the years are gone. So if you use this method, you will need to save the file as Excel SM format. Go to File, then click Save As. Now in the workbook type, select Excel Macro Enabled Workbook and then Save. Now it is all done. You can get the workbook for this content linked below. Drop any question or feedback in the comments box, and please visit Excel Insider for more Excel and Google Sheets tutorials like this.